So I kind of sort of ghosted my art career for the past few years and now I'm crawling back to it. I didn't really ghost it though. I basically was very inconsistent with painting because life did happen. I did get married and I did have a baby, and that's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility. But I'm not complaining. I'm very happy and I'm exactly where I want to be. But the thing is, now I am ready to kind of take my career very seriously and do the work that needs to be done. And so I am coming to you guys with a new series called The Sacred Ordinary. So this series is about how you can find sacredness in the ordinary everyday life, and also how you can find God in everyday situations in everyday life. This series is going to have 12 paintings. Yeah, 12 paintings. Insane. How am I gonna pull it off? I don't know. I'm just gonna paint it, you know. But I'm really excited, and I would love for you to join me on the journey because I will be documenting everything on here. So feel free to join along. You are invited to do so. So a little bit about my whole art career. When I was in high school, I had to decide what I wanted to do with my life and I wasn't sure. I actually wanted to be a doctor, which jokes on me that I couldn't be a doctor. I just couldn't. Personality wise, everything wise is just not for me. I couldn't do that. And so senior year, when I right before I graduated, I decided that I was gonna give art a try. Like, hey, what's the worst that can happen, you know? I don't know, but I want to give it a try anyways. And so I decided to go to community college for studio arts. So it was basically introduction to a bunch of different arts and mediums and art history and a bunch of different things. And I loved it. I know that I made the right choice. Like, I made the right choice. Although I tell everyone that wants to go to school for art that you can actually find the curriculum online and study everything at home so you don't have to pay. If you have to pay, which I did, find a curriculum somewhere from some college online and try to learn everything at home. All you're gonna need time and discipline, a lot of discipline, because you don't have deadlines and stuff like that. So you might feel more lax about it. But if you have great discipline and great time management, I feel like you can learn everything from home and not have to go to school, which is great. And then there are also people that teach themselves art, like self-taught artists, which amazing. I am kind of like half self-taught and half went to school. I always said I wouldn't go back to school for art because I can learn anything and everything at home. I just need discipline and time management and just be on top of the stuff. But anyways, so I went to school from 2017 to 2020. It took me longer because I also took a break in between. I was supposed to finish in 2 years, but I finished in 3 because I took a mini break in between. And after that, I just kind of started painting. I would paint here and there. It was not super cohesive, but the theme that stayed is that I loved painting portraits. And so I would paint. This is actually one of my first big paintings. No, it's my first big painting actually. And they're my triplet sisters. Yeah, I could do another video of showing you guys all of my pieces that I have. I would love to. So yeah, and then I have been painting, but it has been inconsistent. Back in 2021, I got married. I was painting still, but it was like very inconsistent because I was doing also freelances here and there. A little bit about the things that I was able to do. I did do some mural paintings, commissions for people. I did sell some originals as well. I never really got into prints, which I am gonna get into prints this time around. I was able to kind of sell and make money off of art. It wasn't great, but it was nice. The most I have made of a painting was 2,700, which was really nice, you know. So if you live in the New York, New Jersey, Philly area, there is this thing called Art Fair 14C. So it's like a yearly art fair, and a bunch of artists from like around from these states, they come together and they show their work. And back in 2024, I was able to show some of my work with some of the alumni from the community college I went to, and we were able to show some work, and that's how I was able to sell for 2,700 one painting, and it was amazing. It was great. It really gave me a boost of like, yeah, I need to paint. But the thing is, I still didn't have clear direction on what I wanted to paint and my voice as an artist and the direction I want to go to, all of that. But now we have it and I'm super excited for this new journey. Although I really wanted to paint and stuff, I don't know if I was super serious about it. Like, it was giving I'm serious but not fully serious, because I wasn't giving it the time that it needed, the attention that it needed. It was just like, oh my god, I got a painting idea, let me paint. I'll paint and then months would go by and then I'll start a new painting. Not super proud of it, but that time until today, 2026, allowed me really to kind of decide what I really wanted to do. Like, is this what I want to do? Should I go back to school for something else and get a different degree and do something else and just do art as a hobby? But no, I want to do art full time. I took the time to do the work on myself and like get to know me, and I want to do art full time. That's what I want to do. So here we are, 2026. I decided to just dive in. I have done some work and research and studying and, you know, getting to know not only me but also the arts in a sense, educating myself and things. So I'm very, very, very excited for this new journey. Like, super excited. I cannot wait. You can follow me on Instagram to see like my previous work, and follow me on here so you can stay updated with everything that I'll be doing. Super excited. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. This is not a mic. It's actually my tea steeper, and it just kind of looks like a cute little mic. It actually has no mic inside. I'm just holding it for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, okay, bye.